Hello guys and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. My name is James and today we're going to go ahead and sit down and talk to you guys about all the latest news in regards to Reading Football Club, as well as previewing the cup game against Millwall on Tuesday. Now, before we go into anything, it's just the one signing Reading have made so far. There's been plenty of rumours flying around over the last couple of days. So before we get into the rumours, we'll talk about the official signing, and it's one that Reading have been keeping their eye on for a while. He's been on trial at Reading kind of since the end of last season and has been training around the squad for a long time. He featured in 4 of Ruben Sellis' pre-season games, and it's the American Tyler Bindon. Now he officially joins Reading on a 2-year contract after leaving Los Angeles Football Club. Now Mark Bowen, the head of football operations, had to say that Tyler is a bright lad both on and off the football pitch who has the work ethic and determination for a successful career in the sport. It was clear very early on that we wanted to bring him in, but we have all had to be very patient to get this deal done. So we are extremely happy to have fended off serious interest from high profile clubs, finalise the deal and see him join us, and we look forward to seeing him develop and learn at this club. Now, with Tyler Bindon, he has been given a shirt number for this season, and that's number 24. For me, number 24 kind of indicates that he's going to be in and around this first team this year, kind of like how Tavonge Rashisha is going to be in and around the first team as well. So another centre-back as well for Reading, so that's Harley Dean and Tyler Bindon both coming through the doors in the last couple of days. I do think Bindon is going to be more of an under-21s player, to be honest, but you never know. You never know really how the season will go. Still 18 years old, so still growing into his man's body. So yeah, could be interesting to see what we see from the American soon. Now, one of the rumours that Reading have been interested in is one that I am very excited for, and that's that Brighton midfielder Jensen Weir is expected to head back out on loan this season, and there's a host of League One clubs who have inquired about him. One of the clubs that has kind of almost been confirmed is Reading. This comes from Darren Whitcoop, who again has been pretty on the know with any Reading news this year. Now with Jensen Weir, I think it's a quality signing and should be someone that Reading definitely want to pick up. Last season playing for Morecambe, yes they did get relegated, but kind of overachieved in an underperforming team. 43 league games last season with an average rating of a 6.78. He was able to score 10 goals and provide 5 assists for Morecambe. Now in terms of his strengths and weaknesses, we can see that his strengths come with long shots, holding onto the ball and blocking the ball, with his weaknesses being his tackling. His style of play shows that he likes to cut inside and he does not dive into tackles. I think Jensen Weir will be a really good signing for Reading's midfield. If anything showed me at the weekend is maybe we're a little bit lightweight in that department. Charlie Savage is still growing into kind of the player that he's going to be. And Sam Hutchinson, you never know when he's going to disappear. So I think adding more quality and more depth into that midfield can only be a good thing for Reading this season. There's been a couple of other rumours that Reading have kind of been floating around with, one of them being David Button. The experienced goalkeeper is someone who Reading supposedly are going to be looking at this kind of upcoming week. Now it has been reported that a deal has been made and it kind of has almost been confirmed as well. Now we can see kind of guaranteed that David Button is someone that will bring experience to the club, but is he someone that we want to bring in? Personally, I'm not 100% sure, but is he going to be a better choice than Dean Bazounis? Probably. Now, the report came from Pete O'Rourke, and it's been agreed, supposedly, that the deal is there. David Button, someone who does bring that wealth of experience, but is he someone I want to see come through the doors? No. He was the 15th worst player out of 750 in the Championship last season, with an average rating of under a 6. Is Button the man for Reading? Probably not. Should Andresen be given a shot? Yes. Another goalkeeper that Reading have been linked with is Joel Pereira, former Manchester United goalkeeper who's kind of been a number 2 throughout his entire career. Now Tim Della has reported that a deal was set to be announced today on Monday, but as I'm recording this at nearly 7:30, nothing has been announced just yet. Now in terms of his strengths and weaknesses, we can see that his weakness is catching crosses and he has no significant strengths. That doesn't surprise me, as Joel Pereira has kind of been a number 2 throughout his entire career, with the most games he's played in a season being 20. Now, he was formerly at Man United, so you must have a little bit of decency, or at least be a little bit of a decent player to play for them, but someone that has majority of his life been a number 2 goalkeeper. Is he someone I want to see Reading bring in? Probably not again. I think if you're going to stick someone in net, why not stick Andresen? If we're going for Pereira and Button, I don't really see the positives in either of them players. Now, we're going to go ahead and move into the preview now for the Millwall game coming up. Just kind of a little rundown of what I think we should go with. Millwall obviously did win against Middlesbrough 1-0 in their first game of the season. Is it going to be something where Reading experiment? Potentially. I do think, though, that we may see a stronger team than we do expect. Reading are behind everyone with their pre-season schedule, and they're kind of probably like 3 weeks behind all the other teams in League One. Now, in terms of a starting 11, I'd like to see Andresen start off in goal. Kelvin Abrafa playing in that right-back position with Matty Carson at left-back. I would like to see Nelson Abbey and Harley Dean playing in the centre-back positions with Charlie Savage and Rashisha in the midfield. Lewis Wing and maybe Aziz playing in them higher positions with Kelvin Ehribatoman and Kalen Vickers being the two strikers. I think Vickers did enough to earn his starting lineup against Millwall. I think he did quite well when he came off the bench against Peterborough. So I'd like to see him get the starting chance this time. That's going to be it for this video though, guys. Not really going to make a score prediction because I honestly have no idea what team Millwall will play. And to be honest, no idea what team will play. That's going to be it for this video though, guys. I hope you've all enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I've been James and we'll see you all very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.